Hello. Today I just want to share how I made a couple of booklets to put into my Elastic Traveler's Notebook. There it is. And I needed some refills for it. So I took some 8.5 by 11 graph paper and regular paper, folded them in half, and interspersed them throughout. Here I am using some gift wrap that I got from the dollar store. Cut that to 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to use that for the cover on one of the booklets that I'm going to use for my notebook. So I just cut that to size. And check it to see if it fits, which it does, good enough. And I'm going to glue it. And I'm going to glue some copy paper onto the back to make it a little stronger. So I get my glue and my bone folder. I can't find plastic cards, so I find a piece of cardstock, spread that glue, use that cardstock to spread it thinly onto that copy paper. Fit it onto the gift wrap. Smooth it out. Smooth it out with the bone folder. So thin that it will buckle, but it doesn't bother me, so I use it anyway. And I just trim off the gift wrap to fit the 8.5 by 11 paper. I fold it in half, and then I put the booklet in there to see if it fits, and it does. And I shake the camera around a little bit for good measure. And I just skipped the part where I did the first booklet because we pretty much all know how to do the pamphlet stitch, but I'll just show the second one. Just threading some baker's twine onto a needle. Here's the first booklet that I did. Here's the second one. And just put 3 holes into it. Thread it through the middle, up at the top, back into the middle one, and then that lower one from the outside in. Put it underneath that string and do a couple knots in there. Cut it off. And there it is. And then I kind of think that I should put some washi tape on there to encase the edges. Thought it would look nice. So I just lay that booklet out flat and decided on some spring green washi. I just kind of glue it right to my mat there. And place the washi tape kind of half on the edges and half off. Peel it all up and I just miter the edge a bit, the corner. And the last one. And fold them down. Just makes that booklet a little bit more sturdy, and I like the look of that. And there's one. Happy with that. And I'm going to do the second one, and I decide on some black and white. I guess that's paper tape. It's not the same as washi. It's just kind of a little bit, I don't know, crispier sort of. Not as pliable as washi tape, but got it from the dollar store and it works. Doing the same thing, just laying down some washi tape, half on and half off of the edges of the page. And then I miter the corner. Would have been easier if I did that before I sewed them together, but it still works. And I'm just putting some glue stick on there to make sure that that paper tape sticks, because sometimes it comes right off. Burnish it down a bit. Okay, that's the last one. Trimming off any little tape hanging off, and then I'm just going to pop them into I take out that other one that I never used, and I just have a piece of like packaging plastic in there to act as the kind of like the dashboard, and then I just put my two booklets into the book, and that's it. I'm happy with that, and that's the book that I got one of the covers out of. It's a coloring book that I never did use, so I decided to use it for the cover. Just thought I would show that.